All right, so TC is asking, what will 5.0 do for the Ergo protocol? That's something that we definitely need to hope we can get miners to understand before they vote on, right?
Yeah. All right. So currently, when a node is seeing a transaction, right? Well, in a block or memory pool, so it is seeing scripts there, right? And then interpreter, which is inbuilt into the node, is first trying to estimate how costly they are by doing some Roth procedures. So basically executing like part of contract and skipping what's could be skipped, right, with Roth estimations, which is a very imprecise way, and also it helps against spam attacks. But not so efficient, in optimistic case, right, where transaction is normal. The upcoming version is using costing like done in Ethereum. This ahead of time costing we have now is more or less like Bitcoins conceptually, but much more complicated because contracts also much more complicated than in Bitcoin. In the upcoming 5.0 interpreter, for most of the contracts, the execution will be done like in Ethereum, just in time, right? So pretty much like this gas, but without introducing gas, which is actually quite artificial concept. Then only for cryptographic part we are using ahead of time costing, which is quite simple and actually better than just in time. All right, so this just in time costing is leading to high performance, and also it's very simple, so we are avoiding a few bugs we have in current ahead of time complicated costing. After that 5.0 interpreter with JT costing, we can do actually a lot of simplifications. And good thing that alternative implementations like Sigma-RAS can do costing then as well. For now, costing is not done is in Sigma-RAS because of complexity, but then after GD costing, so Sigma-RAS, for example, and then other alternative interpreters can do that. And then we can have alternative clients in Rust and other languages, right? Interpreter is actually one of the most complicated parts, and others other complicated parts actually already done in Rust. So what's missed probably is just the networking protocol. And then, we can have alternative clients, which is actually quite an open question, right? Do we need for multiple clients? So it would be good, but initially Ethereum community pushed the idea that you need for multiple clients in opposite to Bitcoin's one reference client approach. But then, yeah, all the clients in Ethereum actually failed except of Geth, right? So
Yeah.
we have one reference client basically in Ethereum ecosystem as well.